appreciate the backup and all, but I got a huge problem. We're trapped. We're fucking trapped! I swear to God, I'm gonna kill that son of a bitch, John C. You see them Peggies take off of my plane? I need it back. That was our only chance of getting out. I'd go myself, but my wife's pregnant and due any second, and I just don't know what I'm supposed to do. I mean, without that plane, we're fucked. Please, my family needs your help. I'm sorry. I don't like getting emotional. Name's Nick, by the way. Look, if I know the cult, they've taken my plane to John Seed's range. It's got the only other airstrip big enough to land the thing. I know it's a lot to ask, but I'm desperate, partner.
It was supposed to be an easy job. Go down to the Wellington mine, gather supplies, get out. But then the cult showed up and everything went pear-shaped. I barely got away.
They are not handed over with purged. Move it out! Just say dead with a goddamn mad bun. Fuck, I miss those days.
Check it out! This game lets you build your own levels. That's what you need.
Second to let me guard down. I hear someone rallying in the bush.
This is the most awesome game I've ever played.
Back to me. It's our only way out of this shitstorm. Now, I need to make sure they didn't mess with it. Let's run it through some tests. Hang a sharp left at the crop circle and fly super low along the river. That's it. You got this. Keep it steady. Okay, I'm gonna have you dip that left wing. That's the one that worries me. It's always acted up a bit. Yep. You'd have gone into a full-on barrel roll by now if something was wrong. Well, guess the cult's got some competent pilots. Stay low here. God damn! Breaking into John's ranch of all places and making it out in one piece? Way to show those fuckers! They must have been mystified. Man, what I'd have given to see the looks on their faces. Stupid Peggies. That's all they do around here. Show up at your door like they did to me and take whatever the hell they want. I should have figured everything would be all right. That plane's never let a single one of us rise down. You should be coming to a big fork in the river. Yeah, takes a certain kind of man to defend his home. Between you and me, I'm not sure if I fit the bill. I don't know if you got any little monsters of your own, but I'm telling you, the thought of leaving mine fatherless puts the fear of God in me. And mine ain't even born yet. If running means I can protect my family at the cost of losing my home, so be it. That's the right move, ain't it? Still, makes my goddamn blood boil that I gotta uproot from the place my family worked so hard to put together. They earned every inch of this land with blood and sweat, and now I gotta lose it to some man-bun little twerp and his posse of inmates? Now fuck it! You don't mess with the Ryes without leaving a scar. Let's give him a long kiss goodbye, partner. You should be flying over a field. Light up any Peggies you see, and if you see any Bliss tankers, blow them sky high. Joseph has his minions poisoning our water supply.
Check out the irrigation reservoir or places like it, and lay waste to them. But look at you being an ace in that thing. You're like the next Clutch Nixon. Man, he was so cool. I used to most of their fueling just north of my runway. Take them out before they get in the air. If you do a nice, smooth turn, it should put you on a good approach to my airstrip. See you soon. Now, people say landing is the hardest part, but I'll show you how to do it just right. Now, get the runway in front of you while steadily lowering your altitude. Awesome landing, partner. Bring the plane to me. You'll see me waving.
Oh my God. Oh my God, look at her. Son of a bitch, you did it. You did it, thank you. Kim, the plane's back.
Yeah, I heard.
Hey, come on, let's turn her around. Come on, grab on. You know, this is the first time in a long time I feel like shit's actually going my way. Those damn Peggies. Jim, come on! Please tell me they didn't fuck with her. You know, this plane's been in my family for 3 generations. Can you believe that? Kim, you coming?
Yeah, I'm coming.
I swear, that woman sometimes. Anyway, my grandpa first got it when he got back from World War II. It was his pride and joy. I made a few modifications over the years. Kim, would you just hurry up? What? Those motherfuckers, they just won't let up. Jesus Christ. Listen, I'm better in the air, but you are a fucking beast on the ground. I'll hit him high, you hit him low. What do you say, partner? Hoorah! Jim, you stay inside till I get back!
You warmed up these guns good, but I'm about to make them red hot. Kim's in the house. I'm trusting you, partner. Keep her safe. Well, you think you can take whatever you want, don't you? Just what the hell have you earned, huh? How much of your soul have you poured into Oak County? Nothing. Hangar! They're at the hangar!
Just watch this.
Hi, my name's Mr. Jeff from above. I got him now! Stay back! I'm gonna light up these snipers on the roof. One order straight, coming up! I dropped the bomb! I missed that one. Don't get too close. I'm gonna drop a bomb on these guys. All right. Pretty sure we're in the clear, partner. I'm coming down. Hey, maybe you could help us with the luggage.
Come on, Kim. We're leaving.
No,
No.
no.
Come on.
This is our home.
Kim, you just don't understand.
Don't understand what? That they're stealing our land and kidnapping our friends and doing God knows what else?
Kim.
Nick, your grandfather built this place. You really want to turn your back on that? And what about all the times you talked about handing off the business to our daughter?
Oh, I talked about handing off the business to our son.
You've seen the ultrasound. It's a girl.
Well, that was on a messy black and white TV screen. You know them things ain't reliable.
Nick.
I love you.
Me too.
Well, Deputy, looks like the Rye family's digging in.
Hey, listen. If you need any air support, you give me a holler. Hey? You and me, we could be like Butch and Sundance.
Nick, they both died at the end.
Ah.
Please take care of him.
Kim, Nick, I can't stand the notion of sticking my nose where it ain't welcome, but I gotta speak up. I never let...
Atonement is the final step before fully accepting the word of the Father into your heart. Our sins, having been finally exposed, can now be removed, freeing our souls and opening our hearts. Now the pain of atonement is measured by the severity of the sin, and thanks to your deputy, the sins of this resistance are indeed severe. You will all atone for what the deputy has done. You will all welcome the word of the Father into your hearts. You will all say yes.
My buddy told me Nick Rye was gonna make a run for it. Load up his wife in his plane and leave. I sure hope the cult doesn't get to him first.
Falls End is open for business.
Siphoned every last drop of our fuel. So before things get dire, hijack a couple of Eden's Gates gas tankers and bring them to Falls End. It'll slow them down and keep us rolling.
You know, I can teach you a life lesson, if you're interested. Fishing brings a body peace like nothing else. And don't we ever need peace in times like these? You'd be a fool not to take advantage of the fishing round these parts. Having a moment just to yourself in all this craziness, well, it's good for the soul. It's important not to lose sight of what is and isn't worth fighting for. Way I see it, the biggest problem these days all stem from the fact that most people don't stop and think before they act. Not every problem is solved with a bullet, you know.
Welcomes you into our family. What happened?
I sure am glad Pastor Jerome saved your victim. I told the Laurels not to build their bunker so close to the water. Damn thing keeps flooding. That gear's no good if you can't get to it. Getting into a better... Jerome saved my boy from John, and he gave John a yes. Won't say what John did to get it, no matter how many times I've asked.
Word is, there's a crazy conspiracy theorist with a shit ton of explosives packed in his ranch. Could go a long way towards helping the resistance.
Deputy, it's Pastor Jerome. If you're getting close to Woodson's pig farm, be careful. Cultists will kill the hostages if they lay eyes on you. You gotta attack quietly. It's their best chance at survival.
Hey, yes! To the Father! In your arms, to the Father! Accept his gift!
The cult is one of our snipers surrounded at Lamb of God Church. Grace will kill as many as she can before they can get her, but she's gonna need help. What do you think you're doing, sir?
You've done it again, Deputy. Actions like these are sparking the resistance. Those people are stronger today because of you. Just like the story of David and Goliath, you're inspiring real courage. Keep it up. Pastor Jerome is selfish and misguided. And if he were a true man of God, his people wouldn't have left him in the first place. You, Deputy, will still confess your sins. Because this is the will of the Father.
You've shielded the flock from the wicked, and now we fight back with the strength of God's almighty fist. People from all walks of life have joined the resistance, eager to conquer injustice. As to who they'll follow, they needn't look further than you. Deputy, I know there's a long way to go, but everything you do gives inspiration and hope to the resistance. I can hardly keep track of all the people showing up willing to help us in this fight. It's only a matter of time before we take out John Seed and rescue Hudson. Don't you worry.
Ah, fellow seeker of justice. Yeah, I know who you are. You're that deputy that's been stirring the Peggy's globalist pot. Everything about this cult stinks, and you know I'm right. Say it. Say it at the same time as me. Go. We are slaves to the government. Good enough. Mind control. That's right, partner. It's been their plan all along. You know it, I know it. And you want to know how they're doing it? It's the food. Well, not anymore. You and me are gonna fuck the government. Sideways. Name's Zip Kupka. I'll explain on the way. Come on. Get in. I'll drive. World's not coming to an end like the cult says. That's a demonically driven government ploy of a scare tactic to pull our attention away from what's really happening. This place is ground zero for government fuckery. Baby farms, chemtrails, weather manipulation, pesticides, genetically modified this, that, and the other. I did some digging around the stockyard of the place and found a barrel full of that green for the kill. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. Bliss. They're feeding it to the animals and we're eating. Chemicals of conformity. And what we need to do is destroy the tools that are indoctrinating us. And by we, I mean you.
I'm gonna strafe them!
I can't bring myself. I'm talking euthanization. It's the only way. Make sure you get them all. Off to a better place, Claire! I'll miss you! Did you get them all? You'll see them.
I'm gonna strafe them! Target from up here!
Run! Don't miss scratching your belly, buddy! I've come equipped with... Oh, sweet Daisy, you were one of a kind!
Moving in for the kill!
Partner, it's me. Listen up. Zip came by again last night, foaming the freaking mouth about Eden's Gate. They're dating all the animals with something called bliss or some such. I don't know. I know the guy used to work for you back in the day, but he's gone AWOL.
I'm gonna booby-trap the place. Their reinforcements will be met with the fire of God. Any demons come back here, they'll be blown sky high. They can forget harming innocent, defenseless animals. Never again. Here they come. Wait, what? No, no! What? No, no! They're bringing in cows! This wasn't supposed to happen!
These poor animals. This hits me right in the worst part. But at the end of the day, I suppose we won the battle. My heart is so broken.
Deputy, sinners must confess. This is the will of the Father. My men
They know
are
how to
coming
cut
for
me
you.
deep, but I know how to bleed them dry.
John is fucking determined to sink his hooks into you, Deputy. Now, I know you got him by the skin of your teeth last time, but don't underestimate this bastard.
Why, Lord?
Dutch out.
Why? These creatures deserve better than this. You know what we're gonna do?
It's Deputy
Hit him where it hurts.
Capture, not kill. Hit him with the bliss bullets.
The poor animals that died. Come
Shoot
on,
him with
I
the blitz.
need you for this.
Send him again! Use the bliss bullets. Knock him out. There's that
You can do this. Buddy system's a good idea.
I'll follow you.
Shit's getting intense.
One of our patrols tried warning some out-of-towner about Eden's Gate, but the guy apparently blew him off. Said he'd survived pirates and bloodthirsty dictators, so no cult was gonna have him shaking in his boots.